Qin Feng, extend your hand to resonate with the Qi Dao stone. What you anchor is what you cultivate in this life. A wild boy of unknown origin. How dare he enter our Qin Xian sect for Qi Dao? And waste a spot for the Qi Dao stone too. I heard this kid was just a farmer before joining the sect. No idea why the sect leader brought such trash back. By the way, Senior Zhang Kuang, I heard your family sent you another 10,000 taels of gold. Your golden light curse must be nearing perfection, right? Of course. I anchor gold. The more gold, the stronger my cultivation.
I am Qin Feng. I accidentally crossed over from Blue Star to this alternate world. Everyone here can cultivate immortality, and they don't need to absorb spiritual energy. They just anchor their soul to an object, or even a concept, and then collect it. The more they collect, the higher their cultivation.
Qin Feng, haven't you decided what to anchor yet? Hurry up, or we'll consider it a disruption and expel you from the sect.
The original host was a bottom-tier loser with no money or resources. No matter what I anchor, I won't be able to collect much of it. What to do? In this world, without cultivation, death is the only outcome. If anything can be anchored, what about truth and lies? After all, I'm a transmigrator. Everything in this world is fake to me.
Why did the sky suddenly change? What did Qin Feng anchor? An omen of this level. Could it be one of those legendary top-tier divine artifacts? How dare this trash anchor a divine artifact? He's asking for death. Look! The Qi Dao stone is cracking.
Did it fail? No, I can feel two completely different powers inside me. One true, one false, one solid, one illusory. Ha ha ha, I succeeded.
Destroying the Qi Dao stone is punishable by death under sect rules. Elder, why dirty your hands with this arrogant trash?
Your punch won't hit me.
What? How? How is this possible? Break for me. I refuse to believe my 20,000 taels of gold cultivation can't break your empty words. Words become law? No. No way. Qin Feng, what exactly did you anchor? What? Qin Feng just started Qi Dao, yet with just one sentence. He immobilized Senior Zhang? This is too bizarre. Stop playing tricks. It's just an illusion. But the elder said it's not words become law. Then what is it? Ha ha ha. I refuse to believe a trash who just started Qi Dao can block my 20,000 taels of gold.
So much gold. If only I could take it back to Blue Star. Why bother cultivating immortality? I could just retire and live comfortably. Fake, it's all fake. This is all fake. You're fake too.
My gold, my cultivation. Qin Feng, what kind of dark magic are you using? Why has all of Zhang Kuang's cultivation dissipated?
Elder, I didn't do anything.
Destroying the Enlightenment Stone and attacking a fellow disciple so severely. No one can save you today.
Stop.
True disciple Lin, what brings you here?
The anomaly in the Enlightenment Stone has shaken the sect. The Master sent me to investigate.
This woman is terrifyingly strong. Just her gaze alone puts immense pressure on me.
Qin Feng, can you tell me what exactly you've anchored? I can't see through it.
I'm still weak now, and it'll be a long time before I can grow safely within the Clearful sect. Hiding my anchor would only hinder my future progress. But it's fine. No one would ever guess. I have 2 anchors.
This is...
Lin, this is the kid who anchored falsehood.
Indeed, Qin Feng. This is Elder Kurong from the Scripture Pavilion.
Junior Qin Feng greets the elder.
Interesting. Are you here to choose cultivation techniques?
Yes. Qin Feng's anchor is exceedingly rare. The Scripture Pavilion must assess it.
Kid, extend your hand. not of the five elements, metal, wood, water, fire, or earth, nor of wind, thunder, ice, or darkness. It's actually one of the delusions.
Delusion.
Legend speaks of 9 forbidden anchors. Those who touch them vanish without a trace. Falsehood is one of them.
Elder, what do you mean by vanish without a trace?
Anchors are divided into tangible and intangible. For example, Zhongguang's anchor is gold, a tangible object. Every 10,000 taels he gains raises his rank. Yours and Lin's anchors are intangible. Lin's anchor is knowledge. She must fully master a field of study to advance in rank. Generally, these follow a steady, step-by-step progression. But forbidden anchors are different. Even a trace of their power, even at the start of enlightenment, can overwhelm opponents a full rank above.
No wonder I felt no pressure fighting Zhongguang today. He is the second realm. But I have more than just false as an anchor in my body. With truth added, wouldn't that make me invincible? Could I really become the Qin Heavenly Emperor this quickly?
Don't celebrate too soon. Because of the forbidden object. It's too heaven-defying, not allowed by the heavens. Since ancient times, those who anchor forbidden objects have all met terrible ends. This is the scripture of vanity, written by someone who used false as an anchor. But he only lived for 7 days before being devoured by his own falsehood. Turning into vanity.
7 days.
That's right. You must find a solution within 7 days. Otherwise, it's certain death. As for how to solve it, the book only says 4 words: borrow falsehood to cultivate truth.
Right now, my soul has just established a preliminary connection with the anchor. It's at the first grade attraction realm. Above attraction, there are 9 more grades. The second grade, form condensation realm. At this stage, one can initially condense forms or conceptual prototypes within the body. It allows for more stable use of the anchor.
Mortal, submit.
The third grade soul, fusion realm. Cultivators at this stage are deeply bound to their anchors. They can even partially transform into their anchors. The fourth grade, manifestation realm. Cultivators can briefly manifest the true form of their anchors outside the body. The owner of the scripture was at the 4th grade, but he still died. In other words, if I want to survive, I must reach beyond the 5th grade. As a transmigrator, my identity and experiences are all false. I don't need to cultivate deliberately. Yeah, I can feel the false inside me growing constantly. But what about truth? Sigh. If I can't balance truth and falsehood, I might not even last 7 days. I'll be completely devoured by falsehood. Borrow falsehood to cultivate truth. What does it really mean?
Qin Feng, get out here. You're Qin Feng?
You are?
Intersect true disciple of the Qingxian sect. Zhang Qianqian is here today to seek justice for my younger brother, Zhang Guang. Fairness.
Sis, this guy's anchor is the forbidden object false. It's eerie. Be careful.
Attraction, form condensation, soul fusion, manifestation. Each step is a world apart. What does anchoring a forbidden object matter? In the face of absolute strength. After all, vulnerable.
Manifestation Royale. This woman is actually a 4th grade expert.
Qin Feng, if you cripple your cultivation now and kneel to apologize to my brother, I might spare your life. Otherwise, death.
After all, I'm still a disciple of the Qingxian sect. Killing me. Aren't you afraid of being punished by the sect rules?
Ha ha ha. Are you really that dumb or just pretending? Senior Sister Zhang is a true disciple. Killing an outer disciple is no different from killing a dog. Do you think the sect would punish a true disciple for an outer disciple? Sis, stop wasting words on him. Let's do it. I want to skin him alive.
Fate.
As expected of someone who anchors with taboos. Just a 1st rank. Yet you can take a direct hit from a 4th rank and not die. Given time, you might actually become a threat. Too bad. You won't get the chance.
Trash will always be trash. How dare you challenge Senior Sister Zhang with this? Thinking anchoring taboos makes you invincible? What a joke.
Qin Feng, remember this in your next life. Some people are not to be trifled with, you ant. You should just stay trampled underfoot.
This is it. Damn it. I've been in this world for less than a month. I don't want to die yet, System Dad. This is The sutra of illusion. The unreal is the shadow of the real. What is seen is not true. What is felt is not false. Recognize its origin, and with a single thought, it can be transformed. My heart is true. All things are true. My heart is false. All things are false.
What? How is this possible?
So accepting this world, embracing it, is the path of cultivation. I understand now.
Not only did this guy not die, he even used my attack to break through to the second rank. In that case, I can't let you live even more.
What's going on? Hurry to the main hall.
Why is the bell ringing at this hour?
What happened? Hurry to the main hall. The Tao bell. It's the Tao bell. The Tao bell has rung 7 times. All disciples must gather at the main hall immediately. The sect is in trouble. Sis, should we go now?
No rush. Let's finish off this ant first.
Stop.
Senior Sister Lin.
Linwei, what do you mean by this? This is a personal grudge between me and him. Are you trying to interfere?
What happens between you and Qingfeng is none of my business. But with the Tao bell ringing 7 times, all disciples of the Qingxian sect must cease all activities and report to the preaching hall immediately. Failure to comply is treason. I don't need to remind you of the consequences of treason, do I?
You. You got lucky this time. But next time, no one can save you. Let's go.
Are you okay, Qingfeng?
No problem. Thanks for saving me, Senior Sister.
The Zhang siblings. The elder sister, Zhang Qianqian, is devoted to the Tao. The younger brother, Zhang Kuang, is being groomed as the family head. You crippled Zhang Kuang. That's equivalent to destroying the Zhang family's future. Zhang Qianqian is bound to fight you to the death now. This is my personal token. If you run into trouble in the future, you can come to Qingshan Peak with this token. No one will dare touch you there.
No need, Senior Sister Lin. I can handle it myself.
Alright, I'll take you to the Doctrine Hall first. We'll talk about the rest later.
Thank you, Senior Sister. Apart from that old geezer who brought me to the Qingxian sect, Senior Sister Lin is the second person who genuinely cares for me. Seems like there's still true kindness in this world. I'm already a second-rank cultivator. If I only use illusions in battle, I can guarantee not losing to third-rankers. But if I combine illusions with reality, I can even slay fourth-rankers. Zhang Qianqian. Just you wait. Next time, who knows who'll come out on top.
Disciples and elders, our scouts report that the 6 demon sects have amassed a large force. They're preparing to invade our Qingxian sect in full force. They're less than 100 miles from our gates now. The situation is urgent. After deliberation, the Elder Council has decided to activate the wartime plan immediately. All core disciples, listen up. You'll serve as the vanguard. Gather your disciples. Lead your teams to the front lines, and buy time for the sect to fend off the demonic invasion.
Understood. He just narrowly escaped death at my hands. And now he's acting like nothing happened. Not even a hint of resentment in his eyes. This kid can really endure. If someone like him grows stronger, my Zhang family is finished. Disciple Zhang Qian greets the elders. I volunteer to lead the vanguard and ease the sect's troubles.
I recognize you, Zhang Qianqian. You're the second elder's newly accepted disciple, right? Not bad, not bad. Breaking through to the 4th rank at such a young age. You're not letting your master down.
You flatter me, Grand Elder.
Qianqian, this mission is dangerous. You can take a few more people with you. The sect's young talents.
Thank you for your concern, Master. But for this mission, I only need to take one person.
Oh, who?
Him.
Well played, Zhang Qianqian. I was just worrying about how to repay you for that earlier humiliation. You actually came to me on your own. Fine, since you're asking for death. I'll grant your wish.
What? He's just an outer disciple? The front lines are dangerous, Qianqian. And the demonic cultivators are notoriously cunning. Bringing an outer disciple will only hold you back.
Master, you don't understand. Although junior brother Qingfeng is only an outer disciple, he's calm and composed, with seasoned combat skills. More importantly, the Tao Foundation he's chosen is exceptionally rare. He might prove unexpectedly useful on the battlefield. Right, junior brother Qin?
Thank you for your praise, Senior Sister. I'm undeserving of such compliments.
Qingfeng, step forward and answer. What is your anchor?
Elder, my anchor is false.
Ha! Ha! False? Did I hear that right? The legendary anchor that consumes its wielder. And guarantees death within 7 days? Ha ha ha. A forbidden anchor. Rapid progress, unmatched among peers. But a dead end nonetheless.
Junior Sister Zhang. This Qin is already a walking corpse. Taking him to battle, are you trying to speed up his death?
Junior Sister Zhang, even if Qin has anchored a forbidden object, he's only just begun his cultivation. At the front lines, he'll die without a doubt.
Senior Sister Lin, as cultivators. Who among us doesn't seek life in the face of death? As the top true disciple of Qingxian sect, how can you lack such resolve? Or, Senior Sister Lin, are you reluctant to see him die?
You.
Senior Sister Lin, I appreciate your kindness. Esteemed elders and senior brothers, this junior, Qin is shallow in foundation and ignorant in choice. I chose the wrong anchor and know my time is short. Rather than fading into obscurity within the sect, I'd rather follow Senior Sister Chun to battle and die a worthy death.
Well said. Well said. Truly a disciple of Qingxian sect, Qin. If you return alive, I may consider taking you as my disciple. What? Master, you'd accept this trash as your disciple? Zhang Qianqian, here are the mission requirements for your journey. Once prepared, depart immediately.
Understood. Qin, I didn't expect you to actually dare to agree. Great. Since you're being so sensible, I'll make sure you die a worthy death.
Then I'll trouble you for that. Damn, still pretending. Just wait and see how I'll deal with you, you seductive bitch.
Master, as you predicted, Qin anchored a fake. And he's cultivating the Delusion Sutra with incredible speed. He might actually break the curse of dying in 7 days from anchoring a fake. Master, I truly don't understand. Why did you secretly arrange for him to go to Jingyu Town? That place is guarded by the Heavenly Demon sect disciple Zhang Dong. Plus, he has a grudge against Zhang Qianqian.
Ha ha ha. The fish has taken the bait.
This damn place is really creepy. Qin, what are you doing? Why so nervous?
Senior Sister, you went through so much trouble to get me out here. Is it just to kill me and eliminate the threat? It's just the two of us now. What are you waiting for?
Haha. Qin, you think too highly of yourself. If I wanted to kill you, it would take just one sword strike. If it weren't for your special anchor, which might still be useful later, you'd already be dead.
This crazy woman is utterly arrogant. She doesn't take me seriously at all.
Who's there? Ah, the Heavenly Demon Sect. These are inner disciples of the Heavenly Demon Sect.
The Heavenly Demon Sect.
It's one of the upper 3 sects of the 6 demonic paths. Their strength is on par with our Qingxian sect, judging by their attire. These are elite inner disciples of the Heavenly Demon Sect. How could they die in a place like this?
Strange. The true and false fish within me. Why are they like sharks smelling blood? This instinctive craving. It's urging me to devour something lingering on those corpses. Some kind of thing.
Let's go. To Qingyu Town first. As expected, something's wrong. So many demonic path scoundrels dead outside. Yet inside, they're acting like nothing happened. Beating drums and gongs in the middle of the night. Be careful when we go in. Don't die for some unclear reason before I even make a move. What's wrong? Come on up.
I can't fly.
What did you say? You, a second-grade cultivator, can't even fly in the air?
Damn you. How dare you say that? I've been cultivating for less than 3 days. I should be meditating in seclusion. If you hadn't been constantly picking fights and forcibly dragged me out of the sect, would I not know how to fly?
What a loser. Hold on tight. Don't let your hands wander or your eyes stray, or else I'll cut you down with my sword.
Hey. Can't you change your position? Whoa, that's huge. So fragrant.
A loser is always a loser. How dare you? Hey, what are you looking at?
Welcome, Her Majesty Xiantian. No, please. Her Majesty Xianpin, whose virtue shines upon all living beings, bestowing grace upon us all. On this auspicious day, the world rejoices. We pray for Her Majesty's boundless divine favor, everlasting blessings, and eternal well-being. Welcome, Her Majesty Xianpin.
Damn it. To think I, the holy maiden of the heavenly demon sect, would die in this godforsaken place. I can't accept this. The Qingxian sect. It's people from the Qingxian sect. Stop the palanquin. Stop it now. Cheng Huang, are you blind? There are outsiders here. They're trying to disrupt Her Majesty's ascension ritual.
2 rats snuck in. Good thing we found them in time. If they ruin Her Majesty's plans, death won't be enough to atone.
We've been spotted. Run. It's a barrier.
Grab them.
Split up and run. Jinfeng, what are you doing?
Senior sister, don't you remember? I can't fly.
I don't care if you can't fly. Let go now, or I'll kill you right here.
Kill me if you must, but I won't let go, senior sister. I can't bear to leave you behind. We live together, or we die together.
Who wants to die with a loser like you? Let go now.
No. I won't abandon you, senior sister.
Jinfeng, you jerk. Where's your hand?
Sorry, senior sister. My hand slipped, oops.
Jinfeng, I think you did that on purpose. I'll kill you.
Where do you think you're going?
Senior sister, what do we do now?
Get down first.
What a loving couple, still holding hands even at death's door.
Nonsense. Who's married to him?
Ha, old man, you've got it wrong. This is my senior sister. We were just traveling and took a wrong turn. But don't worry, we didn't see anything. How about you let us go? And you can get back to whatever you were doing?
Ha ha ha.
So, no room for negotiation, huh?
Damn, I can't believe someone actually dared to choose him as an anchor. Kid, don't you know this road already has an owner?
Owner? What the hell is that?
Heh, doesn't matter. You're about to die anyway.
As expected, this old bastard is a 6th rank. Fellow cultivators. His anchor is a lock, specializing in trapping and sealing. But he's injured. You'll have to free me first. Only then do we stand a chance.
You witch.
What's going on? Weren't they supposed to be on the same side?
If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have been exposed. And now you want me to free you? Who knows what schemes you're plotting, Jinfeng? Come down. There's a secret technique in my golden light mantra. That burns lifespan and essence to transform into the source of metal. Unstoppable. I'll get you out then.
Get out? Try it. I dare you.
Jinfeng, this is all your fault. I wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for you. I should have killed you when I had the chance outside.
Damn it, out of the wolf's den and into the tiger's mouth. This world is way too dangerous. Is there no system to save me? Screenwriter, are you even listening?
Time's running out. Don't delay Her Majesty's plans.
This is all your fault.
Serves you right for trying to abandon me.
Both of you, calm down. We're all in this together now. Our priority is finding a way out. Easy for you to say. That old man's a 6th rank. How do we escape? I'm Jinging. Only 4th rank. But my anchor is special. If we work together, there's a chance.
What's your anchor? Yours is a rose.
No, it's desire, specializing in seduction, yin-yang harmony. Ugh. Just say dual cultivation, not that flowery crap. Disgusting.
Enough. Just tell us your plan. Isn't this a bit too fast? We just met. Feels kind of rushed.
Sir, we're out of time. We're doomed.
2 steam buns, please. Got it. These jade pennants are lovely. Come, let's enjoy some music.
Catch me if you can.
Your Majesty. We've brought them. Aside from the heavenly demon sect Saintus, we caught 2 Qingxian sect rats on the way.
Mouse. Who the hell are you? Let me go now. I'm a true disciple of the Qingxian sect. If anything happens to me, you...
Shut up.
You two, I was just passing by. I mean no harm. Can you let me go?
That's a fake. You anchored a fake. Talk. Who sent you?
Me.
My lady, what's wrong? Is this guy trouble? I'll take care of him right now.
No need. You all really leave no room for survival, huh? You bastards. You brought this upon yourself.
Fellow Taoist Shinpin, hurry and seek the Tao. Don't ruin yourself.
Don't ruin yourself. You wanted Qingyo Town. I gave it. My son anchored his fate, and you said it broke the rules. You joined forces to seal him in the desolate ancient forbidden land. I endured it. Even when my clan, my Tao companion, all died by your hands. I never once thought of revenge. But why? Why won't you let me go? Why? Why?
My lady.
Is this woman insane?
No more words. Shinpin, seek the Tao now.
This voice sounds familiar. Where have I heard it?
Shinpin, seek the Tao now.
Honored ones, don't you think you're going too far? My lady is gravely injured, yet you still push her like this. It's practically sending her to her death.
A lowly servant dares speak to us like this? Since you're so loyal, I'll grant you your wish first. Ah. Cheng Huang. Li Qingyo.
Enough, enough. Just a servant. Dead is dead. Shinpin, focus on the task at hand. My lady. This old servant is useless. This old servant.
It's not your fault. Later, follow them into Qingyo Town. You might still have a sliver of hope.
No, my lady. My anchor is locked. Entering Qingyo Town.
At this point, one more person won't change anything. Whoever sent you here, once you enter Qingyo Town. Life and death are in fate's hands. If I succeed in seeking the Tao and become a sage, your deaths won't be in vain. If I fail, then Qingyo Town will be my gift to you. So that's how it is. He's actually a quasi-saint.
Quasi-saint.
In the 9 ranks of cultivation, from the 1st to the 6th, one can collect anchors to steadily advance. But upon reaching the 6th rank, one must perform a special ritual that aligns with their anchor. The ritual to ascend from the 6th to the 7th rank is called seeking the Tao. From the 7th to the 8th, it's pursuing the Tao.
So you're saying she's a 7th rank cultivator?
Everyone, the gates of Qingyo Town are open. Use whatever means you have. As I said, a bet is a bet, and a move once made cannot be taken back.
Madam, this old servant will go first. May this frail body serve as nourishment. And may you succeed in pursuing the Tao. You lot, come in here too.
Damn it. Why didn't you just let me fall to my death? Where's that old man?
He's probably off conducting the ritual now. Too busy to bother with us.
Zhang Qianqian, what are you doing?
You take advantage of me and still have the nerve to ask? Of course. I'm going to kill you. Stop. Jinfeng. All you do is hide behind women. What kind of man are you?
You know exactly what kind of man I am.
You witch, step aside or I'll kill you too. Hey, think carefully. Right now. We're in a 7th rank cultivators pursuing the Tao ritual. One misstep, and we'll be doomed for eternity. Young Master Qin is the key to whether we get out of here alive. Him? A mere 2nd rank weakling? Though young Master Qin's cultivation is low now, His anchor is a legendary forbidden object. And besides, Madame Xuanpin's reaction upon seeing Qin Feng's anchor wasn't faked. That means Qin Feng must be crucial to this pursuing the Tao ritual. Right. The pursuing the Tao ritual, in short, is a play orchestrated by the seeker themselves. The theme of the play is their own anchor. For example, if my anchor is worldly desire, and I were Xian Pin, I'd make sure everyone in Qingyo Town drowned in desire, unable to escape. That would better embody the essence of desire.
So to survive, we must disrupt that essence and make the play fail.
Exactly. Our biggest problem now is, well, figuring out what Madame Xuanpin's anchor actually is. Isn't that simple? Who cares what he's anchoring? Let's just cause chaos. I refuse to believe he can continue the ritual if we turn Qingyo Town into ruins. Kill everyone, and he won't be able to hold the ceremony. Hey, but what if he's anchoring chaos? Or something like death? That's just too much of a coincidence.
Actually, I think Senior Sister makes a good point. No matter what Xian Pin is anchoring, as the leader of this ritual, he's definitely pushing the plot forward. It's not wrong for us to interfere at the right moment.
Qin Feng, don't think flattering me will make me spare you. I'll kill you sooner or later.
In the end, the reason this woman dares to look down on me, treating me like prey on a chopping block, is because I'm too weak. Even though I've anchored 2 divine concepts, my cultivation is still low, barely second-tier fake, and only first-tier true. And now it seems, Zhang Qianqian's strength is nothing to scoff at. I can't guarantee a win against her. Not to mention, there's also the demon sect's holy maiden, whose allegiance is unclear. No, my top priority is to seize every moment to cultivate and raise my realm.
Uncle, Auntie, where are you off to in such high spirits?
You must be from out of town. Today is the day Zhou Yukai, Qingyo Town's richest man, is choosing a son-in-law for his daughter. Master Zhou is a kind and virtuous man. Everyone in town respects him. Master Zhou's daughter is as beautiful as a flower. And since he has no son, whoever becomes his son-in-law won't have to lift a finger for the rest of their life. Come on, let's hurry and take a look. Let's go.
Oomph.
Li Bugui, the true disciple of Padian sect, and Qi Wei, the chief true disciple of Qingyuan Immortal Manor, are here. Quite a few familiar faces on my side too. Yiren, the chief true disciple of the Blood Fiend sect, and from the Vajra sect, the monk Shuahai, rumored to be the reincarnation of a great Buddha. Seems like both righteous and demonic factions are eager to take a bite out of this ritual.
Everyone. Old man Zhou Yukai here, thanking all you heroes and warriors. Young talents have come from afar to support my daughter. I express my gratitude here. I believe you all know the purpose of today's grand event. That's right, it's to select a worthy husband for my daughter. Anyone who believes they have what it takes can step onto the stage and try. The final victor will be my daughter's new husband. Miss Zhou is mine, don't anyone dare compete with me. Or don't blame my blade for being merciless. Such big talk. Let's see if you have the skills to back it up.
These people all seem to have impressive backgrounds. Even someone as reckless as Zhang Qianqian is wary of him. This is no place to stay. I need to find a place to train quickly.
Qin Feng, aren't you going to give it a try? This kind of competition among losers should suit you perfectly. Qin Feng, I'm talking to you. Where's young Master Qin? You're asking me? Who should I ask? This martial arts contest to win a bride must be a key plot in the Xianpin Taoist ritual. We must find young Master Qin quickly.
Amit Ba, fellow Taoists, please stay.
Good thing I ran fast. Otherwise, I'd be stuck and at others' mercy again. In short, until my cultivation reaches the 4th rank, I absolutely cannot show my face in public again. After all, when the sky falls, the tall will hold it up. In this world, weakness is the original sin. You can't even control your own life and death, and are at the mercy of others. Rather than relying on others' kindness, it's better to hold power in your own hands. Begin training. The illusory scripture focuses on falsehood, but emphasizes seeing through illusions, creating falsehoods. But what exactly is false?
Qin Feng, I knew I wasn't wrong about you. Not only did you break free from the anchoring taboo, the curse of certain death in 7 days, but you also successfully broke through to the 9th rank. The world calls you Emperor Qin. We pay our respects to Emperor Qin.
I succeeded. I actually became a 9th rank cultivator. Wait, I couldn't have become this strong all at once. This is just an illusion of power, the strength I imagined. This is false. So this is the true method of cultivating the illusory scripture. The illusory scripture's cultivation method doesn't directly grant falsehood, but creates illusions based on one's inner obsessions and fears. Only by seeing through can you obtain. 3rd rank achieved. Keep going.
Zhang Qianqian. As a true disciple of the Qingqian sect, how dare you collude with the demon sect Sanctus? Surrender now, or face the consequences.
Ah. Qin Feng, save me. You're the only one who can help me now.
Senior sister, you.
Kid, this has nothing to do with you. Scram if you know what's good for you.
No. Qin Feng, help me. Help me kill him.
Wait, no. Given Zhang Qianqian's reckless personality, even if she begged for my help, she wouldn't act so meek and submissive.
Qin Feng, why aren't you moving? Are you mad at me? I was blind before, but I know better now. I admit my mistakes. Just kill him for me. And I'll do anything you want.
All right, senior sister. I sneaked a feel last time. Yours weren't this big. Finally, 4th rank. Is this the illusion of the 4th rank? Illusion? This is my innate divine ability. As long as they're not 2 ranks above me, they must submit to my judgment. One word decides life or death, besides cultivation methods. All other divine abilities recorded in the book are unlocked, transformed into all things. Any attack I've witnessed can be mimicked and unleashed. Twofold truth creates a doppelganger to fight alongside me, with 90% of my strength. There's also Monarch Treading Danger, a healing ability for injuries. And back to Green Mountain, a defensive one, of course. The most crucial is the escape ability, Immortal's Flight. Haha, at this speed, who in the world could catch me? I walk the path of illusion, reaching the 4th rank. Yet, illusions have no roots. Those who wield illusions will be consumed by them. Only by refining truth through illusion can one survive this tribulation. But time waits for no one. Alas, these are the last words of the Scripture of Illusion's author. If white fish disappears, I too will vanish into illusion, following in his footsteps. Xuan Pin's Tao-seeking ritual. I must go. Grasp more karma. Survive. Greenox Town, I'm back. That monk from the other day. Wait, why does this scene feel so familiar? Have I seen it before? Hey, fellas. What's the big celebration in town?
You don't know? Miss Joe is getting married today. Master Joe declared that all Green Ox Town residents, Today, everyone is invited to the feast at home. There's good wine and delicious dishes to treat you.
The groom is a monk.
Keep your voice down. He's not just any ordinary monk. He's the champion of the martial arts competition for marriage a few days ago. I heard he's a high monk from outside. He fell in love with Miss Joe at first sight. For Miss Joe, he's even willing to leave the monastic life and return to the secular world. Old Master Joe is grinning from ear to ear. If you ask me, it's the monk who's lucky. Not only does he get the beauty, but after 100 years, he'll also inherit Old Master Joe's vast family fortune. Even a son is about to be born. It's truly 3 joys at once.
What? A son?
Yeah, Miss Joe is about to give birth now. Otherwise, why do you think Old Master Joe is in such a hurry to hold the wedding?
According to Ji Ying, that Blood-Sea monk is suspected to be the reincarnation of the great Buddha. That's hilarious. Rebirth. I became the scapegoat in the Zhou family. Ugh, wait a minute. I've been in closed-door cultivation for at most 4 days. 4 days ago, when I saw Zhou Shiru, she was slim, her primordial yin was intact, and there was no sign of pregnancy. How could she be giving birth so soon? Bro, are you guys joking with me? I saw Ms. Zhou just a few days ago. She didn't look like she'd been pregnant for long.
Are you out of your mind? If a woman falls for a man, she can get pregnant in a day and give birth in 3 days. Isn't that normal? Or did your mother not give birth to you like that? Hey guys, don't waste time arguing with him. Let's hurry to the Zhou residence for the feast. If we're late, there won't be any wine left.
Xianpin, as the director of this ceremony, is now ignoring even the most basic logic. Like a woman carrying a child for 10 months before giving birth. This means the story is about to end soon.
Qian Ying. Look, he's kicking me again. Ah, this child is so mischievous. Yeah. My dad had a midwife check yesterday. She said it's definitely going to be a big, healthy boy. The auspicious time is almost here. Xiaoru, let's go. Okay. Can you feel it too? The child in her belly is definitely not ordinary. Yeah, it's dangerous. It's all Qin Feng's fault. He deserted at the last moment. Otherwise, we wouldn't be taking such a big risk to participate in this plot. Next time we see him, we'll skin him alive. Qian Ying, let's go. Ah. Coming.
It's my honor to have you all here. Please eat and make yourselves at home. That kid from the Azure Mystic sect, if I recall correctly. He vanished on the very first day of the ceremony. Only showing up now, must have been hiding like a coward. Now that the ceremony's almost over, he wants a piece of the pie. TCH. What a shameless bastard. Kid, come here. Looking for death? Nice moves. Patron Yiren, calm down. The greater matter awaits. For the bald monk's sake, I'll tolerate you for a moment. If you don't want to die, crawl over later and apologize to me like a good dog. Otherwise,
you'll crawl over. Is that it?
You. Son-in-law, why are you still sitting? Come toast with your father-in-law. Several officials from town are among today's guests. Ha ha ha. Master, what are you waiting for? The patriarch has spoken. Go toast already. Or you might not make it to the bridal chamber, Master Blood-Sea. If this worldly trial leads to enlightenment, I'll toast to you. Amitabha. This humble monk merely follows his heart. Please. The auspicious hour has arrived. Let the bride come forth.
Qin Feng, so you finally show yourself. Where the hell have you been all these days?
Oomph. Do I need your permission to go somewhere?
You.
Bow to heaven and earth.
It's all fake. If I were Shinpin, to ensure the ceremony's success, I'd definitely assign myself a role to control the situation. How could it all be fake?
Good, good. Son-in-law Xiaoru, get up quickly. Patron.
Husband. He's kicking me. I feel like he's about to come out.
Now for the final step. The couples bow to each other. Turn, newlyweds.
Ah.
Xiaoru, what's wrong? Doctor. Get a doctor, now. Amiba. The fated moment has come. Son-in-law, what are you talking about?
Husband, save me. Ah. Why? Child. My child.
Lady Shinpin, it ends here. You failed.
Bitch, you lost. All your scheming to break through the 8th rank was in vain. In the end, it was all for nothing.
Master Guangji, your disciples resorted to such bloody methods as cutting open the womb to steal a child, just to snatch a bit more of the world's energy. Don't you think that's too shameless? Amiba. All things arise and perish by fate. Fellow Shinpin, your ritual was flawed. My disciples were merely following the will of heaven, helping you find liberation sooner. This is heaven's will, not a fault of battle. Fellow Shinpin, the outcome is decided. Release Qingyo Town. Let the rampant world energy return to nature. We can also share a portion, lest it vanishes entirely. This, too, is a virtuous deed.
What say you all? You are all prominent figures in the cultivation world. Yet now you hover around me like carrion flies, waiting to feast upon my death.
The victor becomes king, the loser, a bandit. Such is the way since ancient times. Your ritual failed. And this scattered world energy is now ownerless. World energy, regardless of what a cultivator anchors it to, can solidify one's foundation and even make the next enlightenment more harmonious with the heavens. Such a treasure belongs to the capable. What's wrong with that? Yes, you're right, Shinpin. You've already lost. Disperse the ritual and stop resisting.
The ritual isn't over yet. Don't be so impatient, everyone.
The forces of truth and falsehood within me are both yearning like never before. My intuition tells me that if I obtain it, I can finally escape the fate of being consumed by delusion.
Bald donkey, you can't handle the fruit of a 7th rank cultivator. Hand it over. This thing belongs to my Qingyuan immortal manor. Anyone who dares to snatch it is an enemy of Qingyuan immortal manor. Amiba. Fellow benefactors, you are too attached. Seal of meditation. Guangji actually gave you his life-bound treasure? Fellow benefactors, my master instructed me to bring back this 7th rank fruit. This humble monk. You, ant. How dare you disrupt lady's ritual? You deserve death.
City God.
It was supposed to take a little more time to nurture. The Tao fruit would then give birth to the holy child, completing the ritual. But in the end, it was ruined by you insignificant ants. No matter. Killing you will still make the Tao fruit complete. This old ghost wants to drain all our blood to nourish the Tao fruit.
Let's attack together, kill him, and take the Tao fruit.
Overestimating yourselves. This strike shatters the heavens. Perfect timing.
Love is infinite. Great opportunity.
Which? Insects. What?
Such a treasure should rightfully belong to me. Qin Feng.
Qinfeng? How could it be you? 4th rank? No. Impossible. Just a few days ago, you were still a 2nd rank trash who couldn't even fly. How could you break through to the 4th rank in just a few days?
Zhang Qinxian. Have you ever heard this saying? 30 years east of the river, 30 years west. Don't bully the young for being poor.
You.
East or west, what does it matter? So what if you're 4th rank? Even 5th rank wouldn't save you. I'll kill you all the same. Besides, you only have the rank. You probably haven't even mastered your anchor's unique abilities. Have you?
That's right, Qinfeng. Even if you've reached 4th rank, you're still trash. Hand over what you're holding right now. I might spare your life.
Qinfeng, for the sake of our shared righteous path, hand it over or face the consequences.
If you want it, come take it.
You reckless fool. Thinking your special anchor makes you invincible. Pathetic.
Young Master Qin, heed my advice. This Tao fruit isn't something a newly minted 4th rank can covet. Hand it over.
Enough talk. Kill him first, then the old man. That old man's 6th rank. Let's attack together. We'll decide the Tao fruit's fate afterward. I agree. Kill Qinfeng first, then seize the treasure. Shadow Demon Slash. Don't blame us for ganging up on you. You brought this on yourself. 9 Swords of Solitude. Slay the evil. As expected of a divine ability forged with a forbidden anchor as its foundation. Even at the same 4th rank, you managed to withstand so many killing moves alone.
Qinfeng, not only did you break through 2 realms in just a few days, but you also mastered a divine ability. What kind of monster are you?
One divine ability makes me a monster. See your sister? Then you better watch closely.
Shadow Demon Slash? You're kidding. This is my ultimate move, honed over 10 years. And you just used it after seeing it once?
Is it fake? Try it and find out. One slay the evil, one solitary 9 swords, right? Both are excellent divine abilities. They should serve me well.
Qinfeng, stop bluffing. To use solitary 9 swords, the wielder must first use a sword as the anchor. You can't pull it off. What? Solitary 9 swords?
Seems I wasn't mistaken. Solitary 9 swords go.
No. I said it before the ritual began, no regrets, except the loss. Li Qingyao, you can't blame me for this. Shinpin, you bitch. I'll fight you to the death. Yidong Lai, what do you mean?
Qingyao, the cultivator's Tao-seeking ritual, is blessed by heaven and earth. Anyone who dares interfere will face divine punishment. Besides, your son is already dead. If you want revenge, wait until after the ritual.
Qin Feng, just you wait. I'll extract your soul and marrow, tormenting you to death. I'll make sure you never reincarnate. Qin Feng, do you even know who you just killed? He was the only son of the current Shattering Heaven sect's leader. His mother is a 7th-rank cultivator.
Those who kill shall be killed.
Ha ha ha. What a fine saying, those who kill shall be killed. Everyone, today's Tao-seeking ritual. Whether Shinpin succeeds or not, I, Li Qingyao, want nothing. All I ask is that after the ritual, you hand Qin Feng over to me.
This brat killed my blood fiend sect's true disciple. He should be captured and turned into a puppet to atone. But considering one of you lost a son, and the other a chief true disciple, I won't fight you for him.
Yidong Lai, Qin Feng is a member of the Azure Mystic sect. If you want to protect him, we can settle this with a duel right now.
Just an outer disciple, do as you please.
Master, how can this be? Qin Feng, he...
Enough. I've made my decision. Do you really expect me to side with Qin Feng against so many 7th grade cultivators?
This disciple wouldn't dare.
Patron Qin, you're truly a prodigy. Cultivating for less than a month. You've already surpassed your peers. Soon enough, this humble monk might have to address you as senior.
You never attacked me first, so I won't kill you.
This monk is here under orders to seize the Tao fruit. I must fight to the death if necessary. Patron, this divine ability of yours. See if you can learn it. Go!
Karmic flame incineration. This monk wants to perish together with Qin Feng. What do you mean? Karmic flame incineration is the pinnacle divine ability of the Vajra sect. The most terrifying part is that after using it, the user binds their soul to the enemy, sharing the torment of the flames until one perishes.
Go!
Karmic flame is said to be one of the strongest flames across the 3 realms. Even 6th grade cultivators dare not touch it lightly. Qin Feng is done for this time.
Such terrifying flames. They scorch not just the body, but also my dantian, and even my soul, enduring this unbearable heat.
Patron Qin, hand over the Tao fruit to this monk. I've trained in the Vajra sect's secret arts, and my tolerance for karmic flame surpasses ordinary people. If this continues, you'll die first.
Oof. Ha ha. Screw you all. Listen up, you bastards. You think a bunch of useless idiots like you can take my life? Dream on.
Arrogant.
Amiba. Such a demon deserves to burn in karmic flame. For all eternity.
In humble peril, yin and yang reverse. What then? To seize destiny. Why spare this life? Battle through the heavens, transcend life and death, and find boundless freedom. Tread peril, divine ability, tread peril.
Tread peril. What kind of divine ability is this? It can resist karmic flame.
I gave you a chance, but you insisted on seeking death. Blame no one else.
The Buddha is merciful. Qin Feng, this fiend, is truly steeped in demonic roots. A sea of bloodshed. Benefactor Qin Yao. How do you plan to deal with Qin Feng? This humble monk has no objections. But you must leave behind a wisp of his soul. I will make him reincarnate in the animal realm for generations. To repay the karma of today.
Whatever. Sigh. Guangji, what are you doing?
Don't misunderstand, benefactor. This humble monk is worried Qin Feng might die during the ritual. And his soul would automatically reincarnate, so I cast a spell. To lock his soul in advance.
A 7th rank cultivator actually ambushed a 4th rank. How shameless.
Amitabha. Benefactor, you should worry about yourself first. If I'm not mistaken, your ritual will collapse in at most half an hour. Seventh rank cultivator.
A 7th rank ambushing a 4th rank like me. Do you even have any martial ethics, you old bastard? That's it.
Qin Feng, hand over what you're holding. It's useless to you now. Even if you do survive. And get out of here. There are over a dozen 7th rank demigods waiting outside to kill you. You're practically a dead man walking.
Ever since coming to this world, people keep telling me that I won't live long. Yet here I am, alive and well. And I believe I'll keep on living. No one can take my life.
The ritual is ending soon, Qin Feng. Give me the Dao fruit, and I'll spare your life. I can even teleport you and your companions out. Before the ritual concludes. Ensuring the celestial beings won't catch you immediately.
The balance of truth and falsehood within me was already unstable. After that battle, just now it's completely out of control. I'll probably be consumed by delusion before the ritual collapses. This Dao fruit is my only chance. If I devour it, I can survive.
You're absorbing the cosmic energy from the Dao fruit. You deserve to die.
Immobilizing immortal steps.
Insignificant ant.
Qin Feng can actually draw power from a Dao fruit condensed by a 7th rank cultivator's lifetime cultivation. Isn't he afraid of bursting from the energy? Young Master Qin, my father is also a 7th rank cultivator. He's already on his way. Just leave the Dao fruit behind. He will definitely protect your life in front of the lords.
In this world, I trust no one but myself. My life can only be in my own hands.
You.
Second rank, 3rd rank, not enough, still not enough. To survive, I must at least break through to the 5th rank in both truth and falsehood. Break for me.
Why? Why can a mere 4th rank cultivator like you directly draw power from heaven and earth? Qin Feng, you forced my hand. You like running, don't you? Let's see how you run now. Ha! Qin Feng, prepare to die. Eat online. What do you mean by this? Shinpin was supposed to die. We were going to seize the opportunity to share the power of heaven and earth. But now, your Qin successful. That Qin phone ruined everything. What do you have to say for yourself?
I always suspected he was involved with that wretch Xianpin. Now it seems. Qin Feng might be a pawn you deliberately planted. Otherwise, in this era, who would still anchor themselves to the dead end of falsehood?
Sigh, who would have thought? Qin Feng would turn misfortune into blessing and become the biggest beneficiary of this ritual, second only to Xianpin herself.
Master, what do you mean? This disciple doesn't understand.
The ritual has reached this point, and you still can't see it? What exactly is Xianpin's anchor?
Could it be?
Sigh, yes. Xianpin's anchor is Mother. Ah! Your Majesty, you mean, using him as a vessel to return from death? I understand now. Congratulations, Your Majesty.
What's he doing? Why did he suddenly stop? Is he insane?
What's going on? Wasn't he just fighting to the death a moment ago? Ah. This. I don't get it either.
Qin Feng, no, young Master Qin. Who would have thought your reckless actions would fulfill Her Majesty's grand wish? It's truly fate's will.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's anchor is her mother, the key to the ritual's success. It's about giving birth to new life. You are already at death's door, doomed to be devoured by the false. Yet you are reborn through her ladyship's Tao fruit. This is the birth. You are the child birthed by her ladyship, with the Tao fruit as the placenta. The ritual is about to succeed.
Damn it, are you serious? You're saying I became a child of that Xianpin you mentioned?
Correct. Her ladyship decreed that I assist you. Since you're so fond of absorbing the world's energy, take these nutrients too. Go ahead and absorb them.
Both the real and the false have reached the 6th rank. No need to worry about being devoured by illusions for now. But those 7th rank demigods outside are still eyeing us. Trying to fight above my rank? That's just wishful thinking. What's going on? Wasn't the ritual successful? Why is the world still collapsing?
Impossible. The birth is complete. Her ladyship's grand wish should be fulfilled. The heavens should have bestowed their reward. The ritual world should have stabilized. Why? Why is this happening?
Ha 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 ha. Heaven has eyes. Xianpin, you failed.
Strange. His Tao fruit to give birth to new life, aligned with the mother's intent. How could it fail? This humble monk has a guess. A 7th rank seeker shakes heaven and earth. Perhaps the child birthed by this ritual has too inferior a bloodline, too weak a foundation to bear this Tao fortune. Thus, it provoked the Tao's disdain, deeming the ritual a failure.
Ha ha ha. Exactly. It must be so. Xianpin, you schemed so meticulously, only to pick a worthless vessel. Ha 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 ha. What a joke. Look, she's suffering the backlash. In the end, it's come to this. Ha 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 ha. This is hilarious. All that plotting, only to fail because of a weakling's foundation. Xianpin, is this your judgment?
Below the 6th rank, all are ants. But once the ritual succeeds, reaching the 7th rank grants control over the world's rules. Amiba. Xianpin anchored her mother. If she uses this to reach the 8th or even 9th rank, it would mean all the world's intentions and rules regarding mothers would fall under her influence. Who in this world is without a mother? Whose heart bears no imprint of a mother? If she succeeds, with a single thought, she could twist all bonds between mother and child, even steal the filial devotion of all children toward their mothers, turning it into her own power. This is 10,000 times more terrifying than mere killing.
No wonder. No wonder all of you lords despise Lady Shanpin so much. You don't want her to achieve enlightenment. There's such a bizarre anchor in this world.
You thought the ritual failed because Qin Feng's innate talent was too poor. You're wrong. Dead wrong. What is a mother? Does simply giving birth to new life qualify one as a mother? I forcibly twisted causality, treating Qin Feng as a tool. I only used him. An existence that doesn't even love its own child. How could it be worthy of the name mother? How could it gain the recognition of the great Tao? So that's how it is. Anyway, no matter what, you failed. The backlash from the power of heaven and earth must feel terrible, huh? You're about to die. Die. Li Qingyao, do you think this is over? I never intended to rely on Qin Feng to complete the ritual. I have my own child. What do you mean?
She's sacrificing herself. She's offering herself and the entire ritual as a sacrifice. What is she trying to do? Her own child. No! She's trying to bring Fengzhougu back from the ancient forbidden land. Stop her!
The world is collapsing. That madwoman, what is she trying to do? If this continues, we'll all die. Young Master Qin, what should we do now?
So this is it. This was your true goal all along, lady. The young master is about to return. Ha ha ha.
This world was fabricated by Shanpin for the ritual. The so-called collapse of the world is actually Shanpin dispersing the power of the ritual, letting the false vanish and the real remain. In that case, if I use the real as an anchor, perhaps I can stabilize my existence. No more hesitation. Let's try it. Come here.
Qin Feng. Young Master Qin.
Everyone, use whatever trump cards you have, and quickly. Otherwise, once Fengzhougu escapes the ancient forbidden land, it'll be too late for everything.
Bitch, die.
Mother, your child has returned.